Hello my loves, come and join me and let's bake cinnamon rolls together. But before we continue, let's play first the intro. Let's prepare the yeast mixture by pouring the dry yeast, sugar, lukewarm water into the mixing bowl, stir a bit, then set aside. Now let's prepare the milk mixture by melting the butter, then add the fresh milk, the cardamom powder, white syrup, vanilla powder, and 1 whole egg. Mix all the ingredients well together before pouring the mixture into the stand mixing bowl together with the yeast mixture. Stir a bit just to combine all the ingredients well before adding 8 cups of flour. Then attach the hook and whisk until it forms a nice sticky dough. Detach the hook when done, cover the bowl, and let the dough rest for 45 minutes. Now let's prepare the cinnamon filling while we are waiting for the dough to rise. In a large mixing bowl, let's combine white sugar, softened butter, cinnamon powder, cardamom powder, and vanilla powder. And whisk until the cinnamon filling is smooth and well combined. And set aside when done. And our dough is ready, so let's transfer to our baking board. Roll the dough like a log to smooth the surface, then divide the dough into 3 equal parts. Dust the baking board with flour if the dough is too sticky to work with. Roll each piece and set aside. Roll the last part and continue to work with. Flatten a bit with your hands. Then use a rolling pin to flatten completely and flatten like a rectangular pizza. After flattening the dough, spread with enough cinnamon filling to cover the entire dough. Then grate almond paste direct on the cinnamon filling and sprinkle all over the bread. After spreading the filling, fold the dough on the longer sides and fold evenly so that the sides fit together properly. Roll the dough lightly with a rolling pin so that all parts stick together. Then cut the dough with 2 cm even sizes. After all the dough is cut, take one slice and hold both ends with your hands and twist in the opposite direction. And roll the twisted dough with your 2 fingers and hide the last end under your thumb. Then put in a paper mold and arrange the cinnamon roll on a baking sheet. And continue shaping the cinnamon rolls until all done. And if you think it is difficult to do the twisting and the rolling, then you can just roll every piece, then put in a paper molds. After forming all the pieces, just set aside and let it rest for 20 minutes before baking. Then brush each roll with enough egg wash or beaten egg and drizzle with sugar pearls on top. Set the oven at 175 degrees Celsius. Place the baking tray at the second layer of the oven and bake for 15 minutes or until the color becomes golden brown. Now that our cinnamon rolls is ready, let's transfer and arrange onto a serving platter. And I am sure your family members are already waiting around the table and are so eager to taste the cinnamon rolls when it smells so good in the kitchen. Promise! And I hope you like our version of cinnamon rolls. Thank you so very much for watching and see you next time. I love you all. And here it is, our cinnamon rolls is ready to serve. And follow me on my YouTube channel for more recipes.